Dubai from the very beginning, even when I was a kid, hearing about Dubai before it was publicized the way it is now, it was always this incredible, I would say almost mythical mirage that appeared in the middle of the desert.
Let me show you all the best cars which we have right now here. It's Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport Grand Prix Edition.
Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to First Motors. Let's take you around. I think we're proud to say we probably have the highest amount of LaFerrari in existence under one roof in here at the moment.
When you think of Dubai, you think of big tall buildings, you think of Bugattis, Lamborghinis, Paganis on the street, you think of, rare developments.
I mean, I was looking at the video, a LaFerrari Aperta, two of them, right? I think two LaFerrari Apertas and a coupe.
918.
Yeah,
AMG 1.
AMG 1.
Few Bugatti Chirons.
When Mike came originally and said, what are your thoughts about the Dubai market? I immediately said, I love Dubai. And I said, Mike, are you ready to go out there? Are you ready to go and see the car community out there? And I could tell there was like a salvation at the lips, like I'm frothing for it, I'm ready for it. And when we talked about this, aligning dealerships, relationships there with us, everybody at some point that is in the car world will end up at Prestige or knowing about it. And it's the same, it's a small world, and it's the same thing with Dubai. So all of us have different dreams and aspirations. Does it make it better or worse if one person says car, another person says family, another person says love, another person says taking care of my mother, whatever it may be. But at some point, cars touch people, and exotics are always relevant today.
All right, Brett, thank you for being here.
Of course.
If you guys haven't seen the First Motors and Prestige Imports collaboration video, the link will be in the bio.
Pack your bags. I spoke to the team at First Motors. You're going to Dubai, and I want you to show the entire car community that follows you. I want you to show them what it's like from your eyes, from your POV, what First Motors is like. It's the closest thing to Lamborghini Miami and Prestige Imports, and there's only one person that I know could cover that, and it's going to be you.
Hello and welcome to First Motors.
We sent Mike to Dubai, representing Prestige Imports, and he came back now several trips later. We're here to do another recap video. Your thoughts on Dubai, the showroom, the growth, what do you think so far?
So it's really, really incredible when you think about the exotic car community across the world. There's always going to be hot pocket markets per se, right? You always know, thinking about the United States, that you think of the Northeast. We know the Connecticut, New York market, that has an influx and heavily populated in certain sports cars. You look at South Florida and the growth of the population post-COVID, and then you think of incredible driving conditions like California, and how you can go from mountains to beachside to city driving within just, minutes or hours of one another. I think Dubai sets a precedent that's very different than most, because Dubai from the very beginning, even when I was a kid, hearing about Dubai before it was publicized the way it is now, it was always this incredible, I would say almost mythical mirage that appeared in the middle of the desert. And it was always, when you think of Dubai, you think of big tall buildings, you think of Bugattis, Lamborghinis, Paganis on the street, you think of rare developments, because I remember as a kid, before some of the bigger hotels and some of the real estate projects were uncovered, I remember when they uncovered the world. And the world was the series of man-made islands to really show what the world was. And that was so incredible to me. I remember as a kid being in grade school, going into high school, hearing about this, and going on whatever internet was there at the time, trying to do my own little research to be like, wait, but how? I don't understand how they did this. So I've always appreciated Dubai for so many reasons, because everything in the UAE is always grand and mixed. And it's been really incredible. Now, fast forward, when you see how far Dubai has come as a country and a community that's wrapped around the individuals that are welcomed from all over the world to do business there, it's incredible to see what has happened. Of course, with an influx of people, with an open economy that is favorable to starting new businesses and creating new businesses, either local or international, you would expect that success from the individuals that are living there and moving there is going to come planes,
Yes.
boats,
Everything
luxury
is- yeah,
watches,
everything,
clothing,
yeah.
and
The
of
whole
course,
package, yeah.
cars.
Cars.
Now, if
Yeah.
everything else in Dubai is that big, you and I can
Yeah.
expect that we are going to see some pretty incredible dealerships and incredible car collections. Now, you know, it's interesting when Mike came originally and said, you know, what are your thoughts about the Dubai market? I immediately said, I love Dubai. And I said,
Yeah.
Mike, are you ready to go out there? Are you ready to go and see the car community out there? And I could tell there was like a salvation at the lips. Like I'm frothing for it. I'm ready
Yeah.
for it. And the relationship that we have for us as a dealer group, I am all about connecting with other like-minded dealers, other like-minded collectors, and to see some of the dealer groups out there that have been developed and the ownerships behind them that are unbelievable men and women that I've connected with and the teams that work below them. It was almost synonymous that when a car guy from around the world has aspirations to go see a car community, many from the past may think of, well, I want to go to Monaco, and of course that's unbelievable, or maybe we want to go to the UK, and once again, unbelievable.
Yeah.
But you know, you really think of the United States, you're a car guy or gal, and you want to see one of the most incredible collections of cars. We go to Pebble Beach Car Week, and Pebble Beach Car Week is where we can see the craziest of the craziest drive right down a regular road, park in simple motels, you know, be parallel parked in a parking lot in front of a cafe.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting. And then we see all of that happening here. You know Dubai is going to be the next best thing. The truth is though, Abby, not many have a chance to go there. So what I've realized is that Mike has been able to really show the world what the different car communities are like from everywhere, but in the most neutral, natural, organic way. Not over the top, not constantly in your face. He's doing it in the way that a consumer can appreciate what the automotive community and culture is like in Dubai. And that was his idea, that was his goal. And when we talked about this, aligning dealerships, relationships there with us, everybody at some point that is in the car world will end up at Prestige or knowing about it. And it's the same, it's a small world, and it's the same thing with Dubai. So if our brothers and sisters over there can develop this family relationship with us and our communities can be merged together, we don't look at this as competition. Although competition is what drives me, it's what drives the team. Our competition we think about is more local in states or our local markets, and also ways that we can kind of keep the momentum and the excitement going, right? That's, like I said, what drives
and it's
us.
customer relations. Exactly.
But for us and this concept of Dubai, this is really about cultivating and curating a proper experience for those at home to see, but also for when they're ready to come and purchase that car. I want our family to be able to go visit some of those incredible stores there, and I want their clients and family to always be able to come to Prestige when they're in South Florida.
Ladies and gentlemen! That's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. The R Roadster Tempesta. The wider Roadster Tempesta, ladies and gentlemen.
This vehicle today is more than just a vehicle. This is a stamp in time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for the Lamborghini V12
Can we give a big round of applause for Miami's two latest public unveilings of the Pagani Utopia? Ladies and gentlemen,
what's going to be the next big disruptor. And I think this car community that's been developed in the States, it's not going anywhere. think about the events. You know, Pebble, we have Moda, we have Miami Concourse, you have stuff going on up in New York at the Bridge. There's a ton of new events that are happening all over. And I think for us, these relationships we've kind of had, Prestige going and shipping cars up to the Bridge and representing Gunther Works for that matter, and having a GW Speedster there, or being able to go to California to Pebble Beach Car Week and represent our brands. We meet so many different people. We brought that to Miami 10 years ago when we started the concourse, and the concourse now has turned into 60,000 people, shutting down the entire Miami Design District. It's, Abby, it's insane. But also building events that are for the community, not just for owners, where it's things like our exotics and espressos, which we do at the dealership, opening up the doors to the community, never judging, because we know this isn't a sales activation. We are ladies and gentlemen serving ladies and gentlemen, and these are incredible pieces of performing art that to us, we become jaded. But we forget sometimes on how a simple sports car could have such incredible powers, even if it was healing powers of Ride to Revive for the children that are sick, or an inspirational moment for, you know how many, let me just tell you, and I hate to interrupt on this, Abby, but you know, one of the cool things about being on our side of the business, at least for me, where many would think, oh, it's about driving cool cars or about the people you meet, and those are all great components, but one of the greatest things that I love is being on my side of the desk and understanding the trials and tribulations that a client had to go through to get to where they are now sitting in front of me. And I don't need to hear about the luxury of today. I can imagine. I want to hear about the struggles yesterday.
The journey.
The journey.
The journey.
Tell me about this. And how many times, I can't even begin to tell you, that I will be in the showroom meeting a client during a purchase, or meeting a client that's in South Florida just on vacation, walking through the showroom, that says, I gotta tell you a story, Mr. David. And I say, of course, tell me. When I was 20 years old, I walked into the dealership in 1982 and I couldn't afford a pack of gum, but there was a gentleman who, unbeknownst to me at the time, or him at the time, that was my grandfather, would welcome some of these individuals in and open up the Lambos and the Ferraris and the Rolls Royces. Now, mind you, today, you and I can walk through South Beach or Brickell or Aventura, and it's flooded with sports cars. We'll see, if we drove from our dealership to Brickell, we'll see 20 Uruses on the way down, and that's the Miami car culture. But back in the day, those moments weren't there. So when an individual had a chance to feel welcomed, to not feel judged, to not feel that they can't ask or can't be honest, and they're able to come into a dealership in a setting which a lot of people feel there's a lot of intimidation walking into a store. They're gonna look at me, they're gonna question, and they would walk in and just have a chance to open up a door of a Rolls-Royce Corniche, Abby, and sit in the passenger seat and smell the natural leathers at the time and touch the paint. And then through that Rolls-Royce window, have a look at a Ferrari or have a look at a Lamborghini and sit there and say, I'm going to be there one day. And these customers, full circle, that were only fans back in the day, 20 years later, 30 years later, you know, we're soon going to be celebrating our 50-year anniversary of Prestige. We're able to come back with their families and talk about, I remember this moment. They will never forget it. So that conceptual idea and DNA is what we're trying to do, where the intimidation of Prestige Imports, I understand how it may feel intimidating for most, but we are, ladies and gentlemen, serving ladies and gentlemen. We're car people at the end of the day. We love to talk shop. So we welcome that community in. And I think to bring this around full circle, when you think about this, many people are not in South Florida per se and have a chance to get in a car and drive down. Many people have dreams and aspirations to come to Prestige, let alone Dubai. What I truly feel is that Mike's channel gives a glimpse of what goes on behind the scenes at some of, you know, the most infamous moments in the car business, at some of the greatest events. And then now, capturing real time and real time deliveries for us of Paganis, where you might only see a still photo on a scrolling marquee on the page, but you realize that you watched Mike's video 2 days after and it was a 40-minute behind the scenes of the delivery and the process.
You hear everything.
And it becomes emotional. And today's day and age, that is a bigger driving factor for purpose, for excitement, for energy, for us to sit there and say, I'm going to do this because I have dreams and aspirations of achieving this. And all of us have different dreams and aspirations. Does it make it better or worse if one person says a car, another person says family, another person says love, another person says taking care of my mother, whatever it may be. But at some point, cars touch people, and exotics are always relevant today. So if Mike can deliver that to young youth and have those videos playing, and instead of dropping 1 or 2 simple videos, you know, a month, and they're waiting for this, Mike is constantly dropping really cool pieces, just like you, with the stuff that we focus on together, and we bridge this gap of building this car community that I think is a lot stronger and more important than we believe.
Thank you, Brett David, CEO of Prestige Imports. We're honored to have you here. Give us your take. Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
How you doing?
How you doing?
We had Brett David in here, CEO of Prestige Imports. He gave us some great insight on Dubai and the whole car culture scene. Okay, Mike, I was going through the footage. Man, crazy cars. Dubai is on another level. Multiples of certain hypercars. Okay, let's start with Alain class motors. I saw a Veneno Roadster, Porsche 935.
I didn't know what to expect there. When I walk inside, I see the Nano, like, wow.
The Veneno Roadster, exactly. Yeah, Alain class, that's the OG. They've been around for a long time, Alain class.
The official dealer for the Koenigsegg.
For Koenigsegg, okay, wow. And then, People of Faith, another amazing dealership. And there, they surprised you the gold Mansory G-Wagon, the first edition G-Wagon.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
the
it's
guy.
gonna be surprised. Let's
yeah,
go.
how was that?
All right, I can hear the engine. I don't know what it is. He said it's gonna be surprise. He said, just wait. Wow, it is surprise. Wow. Gold is rolling. Wow. Yes. Bro, you said it's gonna be surprise, but it is surprise. How you doing?
Yeah.
I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
You just rolled it out. It's right here.
I really like the inventory at Nova, luxury cars. I mean, I was looking at the video, a LaFerrari Aperta, 2 of them, right? I think 2 LaFerrari Apertas and a coupe.
918.
Yeah, yeah. How many?
AMG1.
AMG1.
Few Bugatti Chirons. No,
Wow.
they had a Devo.
A Devo and a Chiron. And,
Unbelievable.
yeah.
Unbelievable. You walk inside Nova and it's not big, but what
Yeah.
they have inside is just insane.
It's insane collection. Yeah, I remember the last time you were there, they had the
I think the
Jesco.
last every time you go to Nova,
Yeah.
you see some crazy stuff.
Hi, my name is Amir and I'm part of Nova Auto Care. We haven't been open for that long, but in the short span of time that we've been open, we've been creating magnificent beasts and we have been polishing them. Inside we have SP3s, Bugattis, Rolls-Royce, McLarens, Audis. You think it? We're fixing it up in there. Come on inside, I want to show you. We have all sorts of services available here in Nova Auto Care, from painting to our amazing PPF room where the beast of SP3 Daytona sits, to ceramic coating, and back there we do the polishing, the interior detailing. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. We've got many projects, we've got many vehicles, and we have many satisfied customers here at Nova Auto Care. Why? Because at Nova Auto Care, perfection is the bare minimum we expect. Let's go inside the PPF room and show you more inside. So as I mentioned, we have the SP3 Daytona. Now, if you notice, something cool about this car is that the color is very unique. It's a magma red. Now, of course, it's a unique color. There's unique cars available at Nova Auto Care because we only deal with the best. This vehicle is currently being under PPF process. Just look at that interior. Very soon, this masterpiece will be fully done and ready to go out on the streets and show its sheer Ferrari aggression.
Oh yeah.
Pure Italian craftsmanship, pure Italian perfection right here. Just one vehicle.
All right, so I mean, I was going through the footage, and First Motors, Stop Bees, and VIP Motors. But so tell me about First Motors, the AMG one there. Any
First
other crazy
Motors,
cars?
it's always something's going on over there.
Yeah.
Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to First Motors. Let's take you around. Firstly, you can see as you enter the showroom, we currently have two LaFerrari Aperta, Ferrari Enzo, one space where we originally have an F50 as well, and an F40. Moving through the showroom, AMG 1 as you enter, GT2 RS, painter sample green, white car, through to extremely special GT2 RS Club Sport Edition, the non-road legal track car, finished in the Martini livery, and then two 918 Spider over on the left side, one end finished in Guards Ray, the GT Silver. Back to the side of the showroom, one of the featured cars here at the moment, Daytona SP3 Ferrari in BP green with the gold wheels and the black interior contrast stitching. I think we're proud to say we probably have the highest amount of LaFerrari in existence under one roof in here at the moment. Getting 7 LaFerraris through various to be Coupe and Aperta. Currently this black car, 0 delivery mileage. Available at the moment, 27.5 million dirham.
27 million dirham.
Yes, 27.5, yes. And then another Rosso Corsa Aperta, the Giada Modena Coupe. Valkyrie will show as well. Foreign Valkyrie Spider. Currently also featuring 2 Ford GTs in the showroom at the moment. Nardo Grey with the blue right racing stripe. And a lovely red with black racing stripe just coming for available for sale. Through to the center we also have McLaren Senna, delivery mileage, car finished in matte original grey paint with orange accents. Priced in the market at the moment 4.5 million dirham. 2 765 LTs, 1 coupe, 1 Spider. edition Volcano Orange, both featuring the all-important center seats. In this car's a particular preference spec and something that the customers really look for. Fantastic looking carbon back seats. Through to the back, you notice all the cars are generally put in model and brand order. So now we're moving to the Lamborghinis. We have the 63 edition Aventador SVJ. Next to it, its younger brother, the Revuelto. And then also the Coupe Aventador Ultimate Edition. And then you can probably consider the youngest brother out of the lot, the Huracan Technic.
Youngest brother, huh?
You would consider it to be the younger brother to the Aventador, I guess. Moving to the back, we have SUV section, where we have a variety of different G63s through Mansouri, Brabus, and the standard G63 from Mercedes. This car particularly is a one of 10 vehicle throughout the world with the forged carbon fiber Mansouri kit, inside and out, a Tiffany interior. And there to the back, your more standard, you can say, G63s. Then we also have currently a Mansouri Common. Particularly special car, this is a one of one vehicle finished in Tiffany, interior and exterior.
This is real gold?
With a two-tone paint hand with flake 18 karat gold in the paint.
So it's a real gold?
Yes.
Wow.
The color also fades from Tiffany to black towards the back of the car, which makes it really, really stand out. And the inside, of course, is also Tiffany. 4-seat configuration. If this is not the taste, we also feature more standard colorants you can consider. A black badge.
I take this one.
And then we're moving to the Ferrari SUVs, of which we currently have 4 available. Pure Sangue, in a variety of different colors. All cars are brand new, 2024 or 2025. We actually have 6, a slightly used vehicle of 2000, 3000 kilometers only. All incredible specs, but this is probably the best of the lot in my opinion. Finished in blue Pozzi with Rosso interior and full carbon exterior and interior on this car. Incredible combination of color. Bringing down, we now at a section for your collectibles.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah. Nissan R34 GTRs, a variety of different editions, some Amori cars, a Mines car, variety of different colors. Then on the right side now we enter Ferrari Coupe, the new 12 Cilindri, recently hit the market, the new front engine V12 edition from Ferrari. And then into the, you can consider maybe predecessor, which is the 812, and this is the special edition Competizione. We have Coupe, we have another Coupe, a third Coupe, and an Aperta. This car finished in Blue America, and the final car currently finished in Rosso Magma. It's an incredible color. This car is one of the best specification Ferraris I've ever seen, with painted shields, the black interior, of course, every carbon fiber extra possible.
Coffee break place.
We end with probably one of the most special cars in the showroom. This is P1 Carbon Series. Carbon Series, they only made one of 5 in the world. And this car in particular was one of the best, if not the best examples. It's 0 kilometer. We believe the only delivery mileage Carbon Series P1 available at the moment, including also having just freshly returned from Lanzante with the 2nd generation battery fitted at a rather considerable cost, and is now probably the most special P1 and therefore also Carbon Series available in the market. Priced at the moment 11.5 million dip.
So it's absolutely new.
It's brand new. Consider. just freshly serviced and had the replacement second generation factory, which is extremely important for these cars.
And always moving stuff
they're
around.
moving cars around,
Yeah,
so you never
yeah,
know what to
yeah.
expect at the first motors. You can
Yeah.
show up in the morning and all cars is moving around.
Yeah.
Everything is organized, it's like crazy. And AMG one over there moving around like regular car, you know, lineup of LaFerraris.
Yeah, they have a very healthy collection of Ferraris.
Hello everybody. After 8 months, back to the Stop Bees Dubai. Let's see what's new. Hey,
my friends.
good, how you doing?
Welcome back again to Stubis. Today I want to show you a very unique collection. First of all, this is the Porsche Carrera, and this is 2025 brand new car, and it's not easy to find it in the market with 2025 and instead gray color like that. The 750S is 2024. The combination between the green color exterior and black and orange interior is really amazing. This beautiful car is GT3 RS and it's 2025. It's brand new with the color of exterior like what you're seeing, and also like red wheels with the stickers red, carbon exterior, carbon interior. It's a wiser package. The car is amazing. Coming, you see this from is P900, and this is one of the special cars. It's one of 10 cars in the world, and this is the 2024, and it's one of brand new cars in the world. This one, and this is number 10 by the way. I have here also the Range Rover SV, the new model, and this is edition 2. This is not edition 1, this is edition 2, 2025. It's brand new with exposure carbon exterior, and even the wheels, if you see, the beautiful wheels is also carbon. One of my favorite cars is the BMW M4 CS, coming also with full carbon exterior, and the seats inside for racing seats, ceramic brakes, have yet full carbon roof. Here is a Ferrari SF90. This car is 2022. The car is driven only 1000 kilometers around, and it's a Seto Ferrano with a very good combination with the seats inside, carbon seats, full carbon interior, full carbon exterior. The car is very unique. We have the Nissan GTR, and this is one or only one in the world is a brand new car, 2024. Because you know that Nissan GTR is discontinued, and now we're gonna have in the world new one except this one.
So how you get the new one?
Sorry?
How did you get the new one?
This is why we are special here. Okay? Interior here, even the red, it has very good combination with the black with red interior, and this is also not easy to find it for GTR. R8 Spider, and this is also discontinued car. It's finished in 2024 February, but we have this one 2023, and it's a brand new. And like also we have the combinations is always different from anyone. And here is the small toy we have it in the showroom is the apart.
Little toy.
Little toy, yes. If you buy 3 cars, you take this for free.
Oh, buy this, and this, get this for free. Okay, let's go do some paperwork now.
Here we have McLaren 765, and this is one also of my favorite cars here. We have the Senna 6 interior with carbon interior and carbon exterior, full car carbon. Funny for the last one is the Mercedes Black Series. This is also my favorite, was gray matte color, full carbon exterior, the roof, the bucket seats interior. This car is the same track, is totally different car.
So, if I buy this, I get this for free? Stop-Bees, it's beautiful showroom. It's not that big.
Yeah.
But they have lots of sometimes crazy stuff, but sometimes like a custom cars or something.
Yeah.
You don't know what to expect in a Stop-Bees. You just walk inside and it's always something's gonna be there new.
Yeah. And VIP Motors, that's one another one you went to, and we did a full episode at VIP Motors when they were doing a shoot with some very rare McLaren P1s. But this time you go back there, and they had a very special Koenigsegg Regera, a yellow one.
They were shooting the Koenigsegg. So where's Koenigsegg? They're shooting the Koenigsegg outside.
So you're lucky, perfect timing.
So I got inside and we drove it all the way back.
Wow.
Now they have two showrooms.
Yeah.
One in the back and one big boutique. So
oh yeah, they're doing a shop or a furniture store or something. Okay, so
it's
besides
like
supercars,
like a
souvenirs
luxury boutique
for car.
Not only cars.
Yeah,
it's the furniture.
but for somebody that's into cars, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay. Wow.
But right now they become the, I would say, world largest.
Really?
Because it's
showroom.
Huge.
The
like
world
if you look at the Prestige.
Yeah.
Right now. Like I don't know, multiply what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow.
It's huge.
Wow.
It's huge.
That's crazy.
VIP Motors.
VIP
it's
Motors,
huge.
yeah.
And you walk in.
You can
like
see.
First line.
Yeah.
4 Bugattis.
Yeah, and you can see it on their Instagram, on their social media feed, how large the
That's
showroom
big.
is.
It's insane.
Wow.
Hi, how are you?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
VIP Motors. Let me show you all the best cars which we have right now here. First one, which I want to show you, it's this car. It's Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport Grand Prix Edition. One of 3 pieces, but in matte color, only one. The next one is Chiron Sport Noir, one of few in the world with the delivery mileage, but only 20 pieces worldwide. Next one of one in matte blue Bugatti Chiron Super Sports, and then one more Bugatti Chiron Sport in black color.
You saw the one of 3 Bugatti Chiron, the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
There are only 3 of them in the world. And Mike was lucky to see one of
this
them.
one.
Yeah.
And right next to it, it was black and black. So
Yeah.
How do you call it? Black and black. Noir.
Noir, yeah.
Chiron
the
Noir.
yeah.
It's only 20.
Yeah, only 20 in the world,
Yeah.
huh?
It was only 3 and
Yeah,
only
it's a
20.
super,
Here
yeah,
we go.
super, wow, amazing.
And like he said, the next one is just a regular Chiron, regular car for Dubai.
Can you believe that, guys? Regular Chiron.
Regular Chiron.
It's another mindset there. The Grand Prix is a special edition of the Chiron Per Sport, customized through Bugatti's Sur Mesure program, paying tribute to Bugatti's racing heritage. It features unique design elements like the number 32, Louis Chiron's racing number, on the doors, and the fading EB logo pattern of on the fenders. Wow, you're lucky. I mean, the Grand Prix is one of the first projects of Bugatti's Sur Mesure program, allowing extensive personalization.
Here we can see Koenigsegg Regera, only one in the world in yellow color. SF90 X6 Stradale. It's only one for sale in UAE as a coupe, and SF96 Spider, also only one for sale in UAE. And then we get like 4 SF90s here, 2 Spiders, 2 coupes, the 296. It's not just normal Pagani RBC.
Nice.
Pagani is the best in the world. Here we can see Maserati MC20 Cielo by Mansouri. Say 65 slider.
You don't see this one every day.
Yeah, very rare car even in Dubai. Brabus SLT 4x4 pickup 296 GTD Miami Blue GT2 RS.
Miami blue.
Yes. Best color of this car. A12 GTS. One more A12 GTS. And the whole line of the A12 from Benissoni Aperta, you get around like 10 of them.
How many?
10. 3 Aperta and 7 Clips. It's a McLaren 722 edition.
Yeah, you don't see this one every day too.
The Ferrari Aperta with 100 pieces built in the world. Brand new. This part of the showroom with more regular cars.
Regular. There's nothing regular about a Rolls Royce.
Phantom, Spectre, Braze, Dawn, and so on. I mean, not limited editions. One more Spectre, Maybach, then UDT, and then this matte black is Brabus, one of them, a Rocket Edition. Missouri Urus number 1, Missouri Urus number 2. Urus Repomante, 1, 2. Brabus 800 2025, brand new car. Julian Mansouri. Julian Mansouri number 2, number 3, number 4. Don't know it again, one more Mansouri there. I think we get around like 20 or 22 Julians at the moment.
How many you have, Colin? 22?
22, like this.
And you're telling me this is just regular cars, huh?
In Dubai, yeah.
A regular everyday car for Dubai.
Yeah, exactly.
Oops.
Yeah, this is unique car. It's original matte yellow color from factory. A special order.
And the Beast.
Yeah, 6x6 with Tiffany interior. Brabus. Crazy car. Here we can see a Rocket Edition, one of 25 pieces, and we got 2 of them. One with the Tiffany interior and another one with the black interior. One more Brabus 800, all of them in the old shape. And let me show you the second showroom with the more car. Brabus 911, Spider Edition, Spider RS 1, Spider RS number 2. Very unique Maybach Haute Couture, only 150 pieces in the world, just arrived to us.
You guys building a new boutique?
Yeah, it's like one more showroom, but not about the cars, it's about your house. Whatever you want to do, furniture in your home, you can do it with us. Paintings, sofas, whatever.
VIP style, huh?
Exactly. Hermes, Fendi, whatever.
Scooters.
Yeah, this is Mansouri. Here we can see Cristiano Ronaldo. Hopefully he will be real in one day.
It looks real. How you doing? Talk to me, brother.
Look closer, he will say hi to you. Angelina Jolie is also here, with the Brad Pitt, and fancy boat.
Hello, hello. How you doing?
If you want to make your garage beautiful, you can come in to us. If you want to make your house beautiful, you can also do this with us.
I guess I'm moving to Dubai.
Of course, there is no other way.
Well, I guess special thanks to those guys. They always, they let you know when they have special shoots in there. And
You walk inside VIP Motors,
Yeah.
you know they like you over there. You always see something you like.
yeah. How's the city this time? What was new with the city? Any new buildings? Any new attractions in Dubai?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I was so concentrated on the cars, car showrooms, and
Yeah.
everything. So this time, I didn't look much in Dubai.
You're just busy.
Yeah, I was busy
yeah.
from showroom to showroom.
Yeah,
I wanted
the
to
showrooms,
see
yeah.
everything. I was there for 2 weeks. I want to see
Yeah.
everything. But every time when I go there, I go to this sky pool.
Yeah, the sky pool. Yes.
300
yeah.
meter high
Guys,
sky
look,
pool.
look at this footage. This amazing
This
views.
place is crazy.
Amazing views.
I go there from 6 o'clock in the morning to 9
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning for the sunrise. Every time I go to Dubai,
Yeah.
this is the place I go.
I gotta go to
It's
Dubai with
time.
Mike one of these
It's
days.
time
Yeah, yeah.
to go.
Soon.
It's
soon.
time to go.
And then we'll do another recap. But yeah, it's again, welcome back home to Miami. We're here at Prestige Imports. Amazing cars behind us, especially over there, a Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching.